Hey, YouTube! This is Kevin, and I'm recording this for like the third time, because for some reason, I just don't know how to work things. Um, so yeah, I'm using this new Bindicam video software so that I could do screen capture along with a picture of me down in the corner there. Um, anyway, forgot to point the audio to some sort of recording device, so here I am recording this again. Wanted to go over my plan for my CCNP journey that I'm kind of going on right now. I've been kind of taking way longer than I really wanted to on getting this done. I finished my CCNP switch exam back in June. I took the exam at Cisco Live, was able to pass it, and I wanted to start the route exam sooner, and I had tried a couple times, but I got stuck with some things at work. I had to take a real big turn and learn a lot of firewall stuff because we had firewall refresh, and I ended up being the guy that was doing them all, and I replaced 11, 10, 10 of 10 of 10 of 13 firewalls that we put in. I did 10 of them. So I had to crash course, learn how to do them. 3 of them I had to build from scratch because they were in places that didn't have them, or they had them at previous times, they were pulled out. So I had to go through and build those. So a lot of learning went into doing that. I had to kind of just focus my attention on that stuff because that's what pays the bills. So here I am kind of part way through my route journey. I've been doing the official certification guide. I am almost done with chapter 9, and there's 18 chapters in the book. The last chapter is like a before you take your exam chapter, so that's not actual extra information. That's just, I guess, tips and tricks. So I have kind of 7 chapters to kind of get through, since I'm almost on chapter 10. And then I also have this CCNP study guide with Chris Bryant, with the Udemy video series that I bought for like $5, which is him going page by page through the book. But this is kind of gives you a lot of, it seems like a lot of kind of examples that you could throw and lab up. So that's cool. And then I also have a CCNP, what the heck is it called? Exam practice pack, which I got because it has a lot of exam questions. So I'm going to kind of hit that along with the exam questions in the book and hopefully knock this thing out. I also am working on the Udemy video series. I have, I think, about 20 hours left of the route stuff to go. So I'm trying to conquer the video series over the next 2 weeks, the Udemy series the following week, and then also in that 3rd week, I hope to be done with this official certification guide. The 4th week, I want to be doing that exam prep pack book. That's a short read. It's not really that thick. I could probably really go through that in about a day. So we'll see how long that takes me. And then I'll be done all my kind of foundational stuff by the end of January, and then February can be really just kind of just nailing the points into my brain so that I'm ready for the exam. I want to be more prepared than I was for the switch exam, so that I just can fly through it and kind of come out being like, that was cake. So hopefully I can get through that. And my initial plan was to maybe take the route exam. Right now I have it set up for March 1st. I may move that up, I may move that up. I'm don't want to move it out any further, unless something crazy again happens with work stuff and I'm get like kind of stuck with something. I don't see anything going in the horizon right now. I have one branch build, but I think it's sometime in March. Actually, they might have it set at March 1st, but they always get kind of pushed back a little bit, and it doesn't take that much time for me to do a branch build anymore. Although I can actually use the branch build as part of my study, because in a branch build we do every topic that's on my MP route is part of what I have to do in a branch build. We use all 3 routing protocols, interior and exterior. So yeah, I could probably just use that as like a little extra training tool. Building the branch. I mean, I've templated it. I've made templates for it, so I could kind of maybe not do the templates and kind of just build it from scratch. Maybe that's actually a good idea. So I'm gonna pencil that into my brain and do it that way. But yeah, hopefully I could get this exam done March 1st, and then start working toward the troubleshoot. My initial plan was to take that hopefully at Cisco Live. I don't know if I want to wait that long though. I'd like to take it sooner and just be done and have the cert, and then work on some other stuff I got to do. So yeah, well, I guess we'll see. I'm praying that my boss can pull the strings that he needs to, so I get a chance to go to Cisco Live again. I got to go last year in Orlando. It was awesome. You can see behind my head here, right here, is the stupid hat that they gave at the Cisco customer appreciation event. I mean, I like hats, but I'll never wear that. And it was pouring rain. It was raining that day. I had folded this thing up and put it in my my hoodie so it didn't get ruined. And now it's a little thing that I hung in the corner of my office. So I guess that's cool. I guess it's like a little souvenir. Anyway, yeah. So hopefully I can figure out what to do with the troubleshoot. But right now we're on this CCNP route journey, and I think the way I have it planned out over the next 2 months, I think now that I kind of jotted it down and said, hey, this is what I got to do, I think I'm gonna be in a good spot with this. So wish me luck. Hopefully this recording software, I'm using this Bindicam software, is decent. If so, maybe if it's not crazy expensive. This is the unregistered version, so there's probably gonna be a stupid watermark somewhere. I didn't look. But hopefully it's decent. Worst case, I'll fork out a little bit of money to use it if I like using it, and maybe I can do some labs throughout the next 2 months, and throw them up here, and you guys can critique how horrible I am. But anyway, just wanted to give an update. I hope everybody's doing well. I am done recording this video. Hopefully the audio is there, and I will talk to you guys later. Adios.